Okay. Defend the goose. Reminder that we have a very interesting Friday tomorrow, since we're having our very first podcast interview. Christian Dressler, the founder, Poker Scientist. It's going to be a very interesting discussion. He has it. He checks the flop. He raises turn, and we block that by call because sometimes they do this with flash draw. To 4-bet the ace 10. Everything is set for the podcast tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be a nice couple of hours with very interesting discussions, and it's gonna be a non-delay stream, so you guys can participate with questions. You know? There will also be giveaway. Nyakrio, hey man, good luck. What's the difference between Blitz and Cash and Cash, I guess? I played 50,000 hands on both. And I plan to also play again on Blitz. Would say the main difference is that Blitz has more loose players, let's say, like there are players that will, you know, 4-bet, 5-bet jam their 9s and 10s. You don't see that a lot on NL50 and GG. So I could safely say that the game is easier on ACR, which also, by the way, increases variance because they will jam their flush draws and all this stuff. And I think mainly the difference is because the NL25 game is not running there, so players that were supposed to be playing a little bit higher than NL10 don't really have a lot other options. We have a gut shot here. Good call. Big sizing though. Alright, hold here. I mean, even my call on the flop is questionable there for that sizing, with no backdoor flush draws. But some players just go like I have note on this guy. 3-betting king 9 here. Where are you from, Niacrio? And where are you playing? Which network? What stakes? Thinking of playing on ACR? And use my codes for 100% on a bonus. Your first deposit up to 2,000. Or you can use Matrix Poker as a referral. And get 27% flat rate breakback. Sorry about that. Just thinking about possibility of the actions, the possible actions. What the sizing is on this board. So he either has a 6 or a flush. I'm gonna go for pot. Of course. Playing 100 NL on ACR. Blitz 50 seems like reggie pool. Didn't say that. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. And after I've seen what I've seen, yes, there are some regs, but the pool is really bad, man. Really bad. Going to 3-bet jack suited full blind. Big raise though. Can't hold just yet. I think we can. I mean, we do have showdown value. We have to turn our hand into a bluff to make him fold his queen here, right? Or what? This guy is short. So I'd rather call here. Because if we 4-bet, we have to call a shove. What's up, man? Working late lately, but wish you good luck and lots of stacks. Thank you, Mr. Black, my man. Hope everything is going well with you. Oh. Oh my goodness. Mr. Black has just offered 5 subs to the community channel. Thank you so much, man. So let me just play this hand really quick. I'll get back to I'm gonna raise this. Also just flat here. But again and again. So the subs are going out to Mr. Like a Zombie, Fanfong TDP, Flash CY, Inotera Delu, and Dave Vinny Gaming. Thank you so much, Mr. Black. Thank you. You guys welcome to the team. There are some benefits on being a sub to the channel. You get priority in giveaways. You have access to locked subs only Discord content and many more that I will be announcing next month. But Mr. Black, thank you so much for the support, buddy. Thank you. Means a lot. I'm kind of still sleeping, to be honest. I don't know, I overslept. I didn't go to the gym today. For some reason, I overslept for the first time in quite some time. Like I make an effort to sleep early-ish, wake up early. Like I wake up around 6 o'clock morning every day. Have my coffee, my breakfast. Okay, we range bed here. Sure. Overbet, give up. So by 8 o'clock, I'm at the gym, work out for like 2 hours. 10 o'clock, by 10:30 most here. So by 11, start the stream. like that for the past couple of weeks. It's really nice, makes me feel good. So it's the first time 3 weeks now that I'm playing without working out first. King and a 9. We check here. So those of you that want to check again. Check again. Okay. Do block that. Check. You were looking so serious, so I'm really happy to see that smile on your face. Keep crashing and just be out there for us and the whole. Thank you so much, Mr. Black. In all honesty, I was just, sleepy. Still am. But thank you, man. I appreciate it once again. Lemask, man. Hey, man. Good luck. Good luck. How's this month been? It's been okay. We're winning. The results are, on the upper right corner. Volume-wise, it sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the decision I took to play 2 tables instead of 4 is definitely it's definitely affecting my volume. But on the other hand, I must say, man, I'm more focused. With the chat and talking and everything. Like if I have 4 tables right now, I don't think I could be so responsive, read the chat, respond. So I can, fully focus my game, 2 tables, and maybe I added some of in my win rate. Who knows? So having that said, I would always choose quality over quantity. That makes sense. Now that I have you guys here, I would like to remind you about tomorrow. I'm very excited actually about tomorrow. We have it's going to be my very, very, very first podcast, right? I'm going to have a special guest tomorrow. It's going to be Christian Dressler, the founder of Poker Scientist. All of you guys that, are into cash games and into improving your game and all this. Ooh, yeah. We can call, we can jam here. Comfortable jamming as well. Let's get it in. Okay, got a call. He wants to run it twice. No. if he gets there, him or a spade on the turn. Nice. Just take a note. See, good to know. So have some equity here, like unconnected. Check back, see bet, deny equity for jack nines. I'm gonna check back. Nines. Funny we mentioned jack 9. Let's see. 10. Just gonna be a real-time non-delay stream tomorrow at 4:30 Central Time, Central European time. So right now, if you want to, right now it should be, it's 11 o'clock a.m. my time, so it should be 10 o'clock Central European time. So if you're living in Athens, let's say, it's gonna be at 5:30. If you live in Germany, it's gonna be 4:30. It's gonna be very interesting. We're gonna have a very interesting, relaxed conversation, with Christian. He's a really nice guy, very social, very enthusiastic. I like that, especially in business. I think being enthusiastic in business is really we block the nuts, so we will. Yeah. Check. Oh, they only bet hands here. So has a hand like jack 9. I don't know if they should have. They have some ace high floats as well. We do have some showdown value. I'm gonna check back. He also has 6s, 7x. That's a horrible float. Yeah. Same guy like before, but it's horrible float there with ace 4. Interesting. Wonder if we can raise this one. No? Because we do have all the 7s, the 8s, the 9s. We block those 9s. And we will get it in. He jumps. This is our raise. Exactly, man. The results. It's what if you can play your A game or close to it, why sacrifice the quality of your play for the sake of volume, no? I mean, yes, everyone tells us volume, 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 you know? 5 C bet here. We do have some auto folds. Overbet. Okay, what continues here? Obviously, Queen Jack of diamonds, Ace 4 of diamonds, stuff. Continue. Obviously, overbetting value there. Blinds, we will get it in. He jumps. Gonna jump hands, nines. Well, flip against.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit.
How about you guys? How's your grind going? Mr. Black? Oh, we have a gut shot here and some backdoors. I will definitely see bet this one. We can go small as well. Check. And we have to bluff. Our card for sure. Gonna fold some, well, a lot of better hands like King Jack, King Queen, some fast flush draws, even some small pairs like. I'm gonna check raise this one. If this is a connected board, oh, if I go bigger, jump the turn, I'm just gonna go 25% here. Now we do beat all the sets. His queen is there. Obviously he has to jam his ace queen here. He has to jam all his sets. Oh no. A horrible river card. You have to check back. He jams. jumps, he doesn't jump anything else rather than queens. And this sizing here, maybe this is a block sizing, maybe it's, you know, sets. But I don't think he block bet sets here. So, but I am calling. So. He knows I check back everything there. So a good bet, very good bet. Targeting 10x or some quick jack-x. You're building your let's see. Also lead. I'm gonna check raise though. You're building your competence in the game of poker like that because you are more focused, as you say, and at the same time you're building a caring community and your brand. I guess, right? You are spot on, Mr. Black. Spot on. Like I would happily sacrifice volume for all that, you know. Shut up. Hello, Matrix. Have a good day. Hopefully. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. You too. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your kind words. Like when I was streaming without a camera, I noticed that, you know, the stream, the chat, you know, was pretty anonymous. You know, people wouldn't chat. And it's not their fault, you know, it's my fault. Ooh, what a fault. So part of my decision, you know, to play less tables and turn on the camera was that to connect with you guys, and it's been, you know, it has made the whole journey much more enjoyable, you know, for me and hopefully for everyone as well, you know. Because at the end of the day, you know, as human beings, I think there's no substitute to communication, you know. What a shitty spot with kings, I know. We lost the minimum, you know. I mean, if he jumps, I snap fold. But that was That was a good bet. It was an offer I couldn't refuse. Which reminds me, I have some new stuff in the rewards. So here it is.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
What he did to me. You can use your channel points to play some of those. And if you like to if you have something manually to say with the talking hand, you can use the just say it reward. I'm kind of a movie kind of person, so I like movies, especially in the 90s, like that. So 25% here. You check. Oh, what are his bluffs here, right? So his only bluff is like queen. We block a lot of 10x and king 10. But he has more bluffs than that. Okay, good to know. You know. Really now? Fuck the ace. Yes, he has like something like either 7-8 or ups. Sense, but I knew he had something like one diamond on board, something. He finds it on the river though. Used to be my favorite hand when I was a fun player. That's why I'm gonna check raise my ex-favorite hand. I got shot. What? Can't even value bet. Doesn't make sense. Gonna raise and give up. Well, we win. We win. Don't do it, Eno. Don't do it. He did it. He did it.
You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
That's for you. That's for you, Eno. You broke my heart. Oh, this one too.
I'm gonna make him an offer, Captain.
Where's my fishy, fishy fish for my dishy, dishy dish?
We still did this one. Sure. Okay, let's call this one. Call if we get any value from anything here, right? Oh, he bets too. Bet, back, bet, yeah. So, hey Matrix, do you have a positive win rate on NL50 GG Russian cash before rakeback? Is it possible to be profitable at these stakes before rakeback? Yes, I do. I mean, I am you check my Discord, Peter. We have a 100k hand section. I published my my stats for the hands that I played, and I was winning for 3.5 big blinds per 100. Of course, it's a small sample, but yes, with the right strategy, the right mindset, it's doable, of course. And on top of that, you also have the leaderboards, GGKR, jackpots, obviously, to add to your win rate. And when you play cash games online, mostly online, no, you have to add everything to your win rate, because money is money, you know. I mean, we are thinking about, oh no, if we are thinking about just winning the game for the sake of winning the game, that's ego. No, we don't. Ego doesn't help a lot, especially in poker. But if we want to beat the game because we want to be the best version of ourselves, and that's the right, you know, mindset. course. But if you feel like you could use, some extra knowledge, you can, check out our coaching for profits. And if you think it's good for you, then give it a go. It's only 200,000 hands. You will be coached by Evgeny Gos, one of the, top regs, NL200 2000 in my opinion. Check it out. I have to go to work, guys. Wish you a very cool day. Keep crashing, mate. Thank you, Mr. Black. Have a nice day. You have a nice day as well, man. Appreciate your support. I really do. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, Mr. Black, for our podcast. Let's see if I'm a good host, I mean, you've seen me talking to myself all day. Let's see if I'm a good host, This table is not moving. Have this one to compensate us. This one is not moving. It's because of the expected money here, I'm gonna fold. Thank you guys for the follows. Valk Zone and Eknelas. Welcome you guys. Oh, somebody won the bad beat. Check this one out. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. There we go. Yeah, that's just it. Like right now. Oopsie, the aces. 12,000 or become deep boy. Roger FedEx was also... I know this guy. Nice. There was also a bad bid on NL50. One of you guys, or like 5 of you guys, have won some money. Let's check it out. It was like 20 minutes ago. Imagine if I find myself in here. Nope. That's kings, queens, 3 aces there. This guy got 3K. Let's go. Let's go. Haven't won a jackpot yet. But it's okay. I'd rather win it, you know. I'd rather win it when I play higher. Uh, 3.5 BB per 100 is a massive win rate. Yeah, it is. It is. But on the other hand, Peter, let's, to be fair, it's a small sample. You know, I'm not... I'm not trying to say that this is my actual win rate. Like, you need at least 300,000 hands. Consider yourself, you know, consider like you're having a good sample. And even 300,000, you know, would not be like even 300,000 would be not very representative of how you're performing, because I've seen swings that lasted 180,000 hands. As sick as it sounds, I have. I had a similar swing when I was playing 25. Oh, look at the ace threes. Let's call both and see what happened. Boo, boo. Look at that. Putting here. Like, I'm gonna fold here as well, unless it's a very small sizing. Okay. And did any of you guys ever win a jackpot? And if so, how much? And in what stakes? I would like to know that. Let's limp as well. Oh, 3 of hearts. And yeah, I'd like to know. Let me know. You ever won jackpot on GG? By the way, those of you that you know, are also grinding and, you know, want to be part of the 100K challenge, make sure you join our Discord community, where you can, you know, post your graphs, post some hands for discussion. Forex here, right? I'm gonna call with the suited hand here. Check one. So kind of big. Once I check twice, the capital, I don't know, is king. That. You know the pair there though. This table needs some help.
You take the red pill. You stay in
We
Wonderland.
got this.
I'll
Dude.
show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Maybe the help arrived. Thank you for the follow. Also, make sure you guys make sure to follow my YouTube channel. I used to play PokeStars only, but I got banned here, so I play GG Poker now, and it seems to be bigger. It is, Valk. Where are you from? Why did you get banned? And what stakes are you playing? Oh, come on. Snap, but we will call in position. Size here, interesting. Now some backdoors open. I have to call. No, I have to call. does have, you know, kings and aces, but he also has ace king of clubs. Backdoors open here. It's running twice. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. How? What stakes are you playing? What zone? I hate to say that, but I think poker stars have made themselves small. And it started a long time ago. My opinion, it started when Flutter bought a you know what? I'm gonna jump here. I like the jump here. I think it's time to eat my fruit. I roll one cigarette, a regular cigarette for those that are getting ideas. I don't smoke weed. Never did. I mean, that's a lie. We all did. But never. No. Oh, let's do this. This table needs help. Hoping to get it now. Ace 9. Wants to run it twice. No. Seven. That is good as well. In general, I always set no to things that affect my brain or way of thinking. I would try, like if it's something harmless, like marijuana or something, I would try it, but I wouldn't. Just get to know what is it about. But then that's it. So you're playing to 50 NL. That's great. So you're on my pool. How's it going for you? Join our Discord, Bulk Zone, and message me up. Okay, sometimes they bet big on this board. We have to check now. I'm gonna call. Right, gonna go eat my fruit. I'll be right back. Right, let's check out the our poker craft, how we're doing. I mean, we lost a couple of stacks, we won a couple of stacks. I'm not sure. I don't know. I would say if I'm winning light. Never know. Yeah, I was right. Like if I haven't made that call with the queens there, should have jumped flop. Okay, here it is, guys. I'm a bit confused here, really. Right? Okay, updating today's graph. Yeah, like I said, we're winning $16 so far in 74 hands. Going to update the. Actually, I am. Kind of need to do a lot of things here. Need to go to the bathroom, eat my fruit, smoke my cigarette, you know, that's a lot of things to do on a Thursday. But let's do it anyway. So here it is on the upper right corner. Oh, nice. 400 big blinds. Oh, I always forget. Oh, please. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere, please. Okay, here we are. Go. Whoa, Mr. Deckflow. How was your session? How was your final table? I couldn't stay on Party Poker. There he is, guys. Mute this one. Do you follow Mr. Deckflow? Okay, this clip is it's definitely not him. Okay, let me tell you that much. Yeah, let's I mean, I like to squeeze here, but this one plays well post flop. But this one I will squeeze or fold. Get some more equity. I'm gonna check one. And give up. Home. I had to sneeze. Oh my goodness! Parkstone, thank you so much, buddy, for the 500 beats. Oh, thank you so much, man. Checks twice, then bets this amount. I'm gonna fold. Thank you for the support, but appreciate it, man. Don't have to do this. I'm gonna 3-bet this one. And call. Sizable 4-bet. Fold. This guy's all in. See. 10 ace queen. Definitely a weird way to play ace queen here. What's up, Dennis? Welcome, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Join us. Chat. Third in the leaderboard of the. Oh, really? Let me just find out. I have to find out who are. Oh, the leaderboard. Are you going for the leaderboard, Falk? Okay, I see you. No, I don't. Yes, I do. That's you. That should be you. Cool, and mark you as friend. The stream. What's up, the Dunker? So they raised this card. And I'll check back. No point of betting. Obviously, I'm calling the river. Depending on the sizing. I do have some, some King X we beat. All the nice, right? While we check back, we don't want them to fold their bluffs as well. First now, then must be... Okay. Hmm. Is that you? Definitely not this guy then. Okay. All right, good luck then. So let me just like you. I have some notes on you. I have some notes on you, very interesting notes. I'm gonna change the tag to yellow, which is friend of the stream. But I do have some notes on you. So you are going for first place. Good luck, man. Good luck. I never won the leaderboard, even though there was a time that I was grinding a lot. I never went for it. Of course. They continue here. Calling is fine. And I could go bigger here. Well. So. Oh no, it's clicked here. Just threw away $4.
You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep.
Subasa, welcome, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Okay, not loving it. I'm gonna call. Okay, that's kind of loose. Win one. Have a good feeling about this. Okay, split. I don't get this one here. I don't get it. Had Thai marked as recreational. Must just you having a stack 100. Oh, below 100. Got you. I think I jump here. Yes, he has queens and jacks. He also has tens. All here. I think we check back here, right? Makes the call. 10 jack. Wow. And jack, he makes the call. Could as well be ahead here. No, for all I know. Or not, who knows? I have these spots, these post-flop spots in flash pods, you get the weirdest dynamics. It was a bad run out though, you know. Can't do much there. For this sizing. Hold. Obviously, he has a lot of bluffs there. Okay. He bets pot here, you know, and then he checks. Maybe in 10 or something. Yeah, I'm not getting value from anything there. Let me check again here. So he either has a queen or doesn't. He has gonna bet. Doesn't have, gonna also bet. He also has busted flush draws here. No? No call. He's a station for sure. Once he checks double suited, a double suited board there, I don't think he has sets anymore. So he's up to, you know, one pair or maybe tens or something like that. Fold here. Obviously, I mean, when you 3-bet call 4-bet with 10 jack suited, you know, it's not plus EV. But it's okay, it's all good, you know. I think I played my hand the right way. Like, this is literally my only bluff that I have. My only 4-bet bluff that I have there. And he made the call. How would you compare the NL50 Russian cash pool with the rec tables? I think it's much more harder to play Russian cash. In my opinion, not always, you know, it doesn't mean I'm right. It's just my opinion. You know, but with rec tables, you know, with good table selection, you can crush it. but I could never play reg tables. Maybe if I ever decide to play higher, I may give it a try, but I just like the action I get on Russian cash, to be honest. I'll check here. I don't know if I'm gonna hero here because he has some busted flash draws. He also has some better aces than we do. So I just check it. Like, I was inclined to make a hero call. He should bluff that hand, to be honest. And he shouldn't go big, like he should go really small just to make me fold to him. King X, Queen X, even Ace X. Block 8. Oh no, what did I do there? I guess I'm not representing much here rather than King 9. I mean, He should call with the 7x. Just targeting some 5s or 6s. Let's see, but give up. Or maybe some, you know, ace high floats. I mean, shouldn't bet, but I did need to bet, and yes, you should hero call. Wait, was that you? I didn't even notice. Okay, this is a good card. He doesn't have deuces, so he only has threes and busted flush, right? So and maybe some king queen. I'm gonna go for a value bet here. He should make some moves as well. I am calling though, to play it out, because he only has threes. No. Okay, ace queen two. But I don't think he raises there. But to be honest, that's why I wanted to bet the small sizing there, just to make him, you know, make moves with flush draws, or worse, queen X. I wanted to look like the one who had a busted flush draw. Fair enough. Yeah, you can type exclamation mark playlist to get it if you want, Valk. get the playlist. Glad you're enjoying it. We're deep, so I'm gonna call with the 5s here. No 5s. I will float here. So actually no. Go for a bet here. Three. Oh no, I cannot find many bluffs here. Maybe some backdoors. Jack. 9, 10 of diamonds. 8, 9 of whatever. I mean, the 9 is not a good card to have here. Obviously. I don't know. Orbit incoming. And just another reminder, guys, we have a podcast tomorrow, our very first. Make sure you join us with a live, non-delay podcast stream with Christian Dressler, the founder of Poker Scientist. I am going to show you what Poker Scientist in a little bit. We'll talk about it. I can show you guys around. If you want to have a look at it, you can just type exclamation mark GTO. Maybe I should change the GTO, the GTO command. But I kind of feel like if I make it to, exclamation mark scientist, it's going to be too long. Simple, kind of deep as well. Not loving it, but let's go for it. Okay. I'm gonna fast play this one. He has aces. What is he gonna do? This guy, I don't know, queen 10. And I'm just jamming here for value. Three times. Raise 20%. Guy's probably blocking an ace. Huge one. notes. Call here. Okay, let's call with the ace jack suited here. Like this size. Weird side. Sure. It's a connected board. I'm gonna check back. See, I mean, he bets his sets. Gonna bet here king 10. No, I'll call this king. Here. Don't know if it's a good call. The long term. Down here. Against an unknown. They are kind of aggressive. No. I'm gonna call. Like they do turn hands with showdown value into bluffs. Take a note though. Like I would expecting to have queen 10. Queen 10 is a good, you know, hand to bluff there. Because you don't have, you know, showdown value. Okay, we call here. Right.
Ain't no gonna fuck with me. They know that I'll shoot. I'll start to you try anything. Cause I don't want nothing to jeopardize my money. That's just the way it is. There's no rule. But you gotta know how to play the game.
Oh, Mr. Condis! Let's shout out to Condis. An ACR Stormer 2, he's playing MTTs. See him on your screens right now. There he is. Another bad bid, jackpot. See who got it this time.
Ωραίο αυτό. Πρέπει να ανοίξει το river.
Roger FedEx again? No. This is the one we saw earlier. Where is it? Oh, this is the weekly top right now. Oh, it was all in our fault, maybe. Probably. Oh, another one. Another one on NL50. Please tell me I was in the hunt. Nope. Of course not. Anyone we know? Nope. Genoman got it with quads. Lost to a royal, straight flush. Dude, how was he in the hand? Let's see. Probably three squeezed. Okay, let's see.
Take the red pill.
See the hand.
Stay in Wonderland.
Raise call. Call. So he called. Check, check, check. Check, check. Bet. Call. Check. Bet. Raise. Re-raise. Shove. Call. I don't know if it's a good call on the long run. Lemask, but against aggressive opponents, you know. Γεια σου ρε Γιώτη μου, καλημέρα. Ευχαριστώ. Oh, και Rizap. Okay, let's shout out to our CFP coach Evgenikos, who also streams sometimes on our channel. There he is, dancing. He's dancing and he's playing at the same time. Maybe Dibera I would call. Κάνεις ρε Γιώτη, πώς είσαι σήμερα ρε? Για να ανοίξεις και Twitch, πάει να πει ότι είσαι καλά. We can just flat the ace king here. Maybe ace jack will call us here. Maybe some hero, ace 5 hero calls. Or that. Just taking foot of that. να πάρω κάτι λαμπάδες. Λαμπάδες ρε μάλακα. Alright, let's run this one. Trying twice. King. Ace. King. Okay. Split. Like a shit. Κουλάκι good night. Τι good night ρε όλο good night μας λες πρωί, μεσημέρι, βράδυ. Let me just check out PokerCraft really quick, and I will show you the Poker Scientist. Okay, so they did really quick. We have 44,000 hands. All of those were played on stream, and the profit we made this during this challenge is 1,768.94. Today we are winning $76 total. Graph. This graph. Here it is. Let's show it on your screens as well, because I upload these videos on YouTube, and only fair for the YouTube viewers. See the final graph. Is it? Zoom in a little bit. This. So now let me just show you. Like I said, guys, tomorrow we have our very first podcast. The one and only very special guest, Christian Dressler, who is the man behind this little beauty here. See if I shows well on your see it on your screen. I think this is good, right? Let's see. Okay. Good. First of all, what is Poker Scientist? I mean, make sure you show up tomorrow. I'm gonna it is past. So if you have any questions, you can address them yourself. Christian. So basically, what this is, it's a GTO-based trainer for cash games. It's an amazing tool, and I also have code that you can use if you are interested. So those of you that know this one, give it a try. Month. So you can type Amazon Market. Oh, but let me show you what it is. So you have game plan, training, and the academy is coming soon. So let's see what the training is, right? So there's also for MTTs or heads up, but let's go to cash. 100 big blinds. There is also, for less than 100 big blinds, and you could, for example, play under the gun small blind, pre-flop or post-flop. You could also, you have new ranges in your hands and you want to train without playing. This is a good one. To like, let's say you have your small blind ranges, right, and you want to play pre-flop. You're 3-betting. So the best way to do this, and this is where the hard work comes in, is to just load the pre-flop, right? Have your ranges in front of you. Load the pre-flop out of position and start training, and then just play 1,000 spots under the gun, raises, and look at your hand. 3-bet or fold. Then you go same position, middle position, low jack, hijack, cutoff, button, and then you do the same with big blind. You can also do it against all positions, and that's, within 1 or 2 days you will learn your new ranges by heart. So let's go to post flop, right? Let's say, 3-bet pot out of position against a balanced or aggressive or tied opponent. Let's play against balance, and then you start training, right? So it shows you the action. We are on the small blind. This guy is under the gun with 3-bet, big fold. This is the flop. What is your sizing? 25%, 40%, 80%, 160%. Or all in, Let's say I go for, on this board, which is, relatively weak board and unconnected, rainbow. Let's say I go for something like 80%, right? Right. So on this particular board with this particular hand against this position, solver says that, you know what, you should be betting 40%. This is the best strategy on a 53% frequency. We took this action, but even with this action, we are not losing so much EV, like instead of having 17.76 expected value, we have 17.64. I guess this sizing makes 9s, 7s, everything fold. You don't want them to fold, so basically you lose a little bit. But if you are not sure, let's go to game plan and say, okay, this is you go to game plan, and now this is where it gets juicy. This is our 3-betting range that it's assigning to us, right? And these are the hands that we go for 30%. These are the hands we go 40%. These are the hands we go 80%, right? So with aces, ace king, ace queen, ace jack, ace 10 suited, we even ace 5, ace 4, like with all of our range almost, we should be, it says that we should, you know, go for a quite decent frequency. We should go with this sizing. But look at that though, you know, like queens, let's say we have queens, like the bigger sizing, it's kind of gives us bigger frequency than so small here. And you can check ace king, ace queen decent amount of times. We don't have a lot of checking range though. Right, but let's say we go with what the solver suggests. We go for this sizing, then what calls us, right? What calls us? Everything calls us. Ace 5, ace 10, even ace jack suited, probably with backdoors. Ace queen, ace king, right? Obviously kings, queens, jacks, tens. They absolutely have no raises. See, like they do have some, like kings, for example, should raise a decent amount of times. Queens, not so much. Maybe 10-9 raises here. Maybe eights, fives, but not so much. Look at that. Not a lot of raises on this board. But if we go for this sizing, let's see what calls. So you see now ace 4 starts folding, ace jack definitely folds, king jack folds, king queen folds, ace queen, 9s, 7s, 6s, 4, 3s, deuces. But still, you know, 5 4, 6 5, 7 6, 8 7, 8 9, all these obviously tens and jacks, queens, queen jack, king 10, ace 10, continue, even ace queen, because we still have jacks or some bluffs, right? So it makes more sense if all these are folding. It makes more sense to go with a bigger sizing with all of our range, even with, you know, ace jack. We can make ace queen fold. And with king queen, of course, king queen suited, especially with backdoors. Let's say we got the call. Now here's what we can do. Let's say we can choose the turn card here. So the turn card. Now, here's something really interesting. So this is the out of position player. King 1, that's us. And this is them. And it shows us which cards are good for them and which cards are good for us, for our range. Obviously, any card jack and below is good for their range. And any queen, king, or sometimes the ace, not even the ace. So only king and queen is good for our range. So if we see a 6 here, like a deuce is meh, yes and no, a 3 the same. But here's when it comes, you know, what if we see a 4 or a 6? I mean, how about a 6? Some straights complete, 7, a 9, jack, even a 10 is not a good card for us, you know. But let's say the turn is a 9. Okay. So now we still have queens, right? But this is our range. What do we do with queens? Still bet 21% of the times. There's also some backdoors now. Check a decent amount of time, 35%. And we just shove very low frequency. Let's say we decided to check. Okay. So the under the gun player now checks back. This one's. So the under the gun player checks back this range. Ace 5, Ace 10. Obviously hands that have showdown value. Ace Jack checks back because he wants to realize his equity. Obviously Ace Queen, King Queen. Even queens check back here, you know. Jacks definitely check back. Sevens check back. But what bets? And what frequency? Like tens obviously bet. Like they obviously bet. And also has some shoves like 5, obviously 5s. 6-5 is an interesting shove here, you know. 7-6, 7-8, obviously 8-9, a good shove. They block a lot of things here. 10 Jack, but it's a very small frequency, you know. Like the biggest frequency that they jam is King Jack. Let's say they bet here, right? What do we do with queens? We jam. We jam queens, kings, aces, tens, obviously, 9s. 7-6 is an interesting jam. Like 100% check jamming 7-6. Makes it very interesting. And they will only continue with these hands: 5s, 8s, 9s, 10s, sets, jacks, queens, kings. And then they have a 7-6, the straight, 8-7, 9-8, two pairs, 10-9, and jack. Population doesn't do that though, but tells you what's according to their range or their frequencies and their actions, what is a good action here. Basically, you can also select rivers, like if you don't, you know, jam the turn, whatever, and you goes check, you can also select rivers. Default, that's it, action completed. You can start a new game plan, right? But instead of game plan, we can go to trainer again. And let's say we want to play small blind versus big blind post flop. Playing out of position, start training. A lot of people struggle on these positions. Especially they're not sure when to c-bet, how much to c-bet, etc. So let's say this is the board. What do you do? Like, do you go for 25%, 40, 80? Let's try 25. this is the right sizing. And we can also bet or check the turn. Checking is the best strategy. And check call here. For this sizing, you can also check raise, I guess. But I think check calling is fine. And then we check. And we call the river, even though it says fold here. I think they have a lot of bluffs, and for this sizing, especially the sizing on the turn, they have a lot of 10x here. Yes, they have 10-8 and we block queen 10. I think this is a good combo to call. Maybe fold. We call tens here, or ace jack, queens. I think ace king is an easier fold in this run out than queens. Anyways, so let me just show you a little bit more about it. So, okay, let's say you decide to overbet this one. It's going to tell you, you know what? The optimum line here is to check. You've chosen to overbet, so you're losing this amount on EV every time you do that. So you check here, and then you fold. That's correct. So let's go to another hand. So you have this hand. Let's say I will decide to go, I don't block spades. I will bet 40%. That's the right. They raised. So I call. You can also re-raise, it says here. No. Let's check. It's a big sizing. Actually, yeah, like an overbet. Call again. Now it says fold. Okay. I don't think a lot of, like 7-8 gets there. Obviously, they have busted flush draws here. They have Jack 9, 6s and 4s. Obviously the way as played, we have sets. So we can't fold. But basically, it gives you an idea, and it gives you, even if you just want to see your flop action, and it's good. And you can also go to game plan, like let's say, it's 9-10 deuce, good board for me, let me just bet or check. I checked, and it says you have to go for this size, and I'm, hey, why do I go on this sizing? Like, was it? And then you see here all of the action. Even though threes have big checking frequency here, like we check 70% of our range on this board. Even 9s, 10s. 10s is a 50-50. Yes. And we overbet jacks, queens, kings, aces in some frequency. Even ace deuce. Probably ace deuce of base we overbet very. So basically, that's what it is. You can also go to game plan. Let me just and you can also go to game plan here, and choose any hand you've played and see if you did good. Say you played aces, right? Have aces on the big blind, right? It's a 4-bet pot, and you decided to flat versus under the gun, 100 big blinds, and the flop is this, right? Three bet the flop, and now we have aces. Okay, we decided to flat, so we check, then pays oh, did I 3-bet pot? Should have chosen a 4-bet pot. A lot. Obviously, we don't have a lot of these things here on our range, but yeah, we check. And we'll go for 25%. All of their bluffs, like they bluff is 5. Population doesn't do that. But when you play higher, maybe they do. Oh. So there's no big sizing, just check or this size. They don't have their 4-betting range. They go this sizing. What do we do? Call with aces, jam kings. We would jam queen. Actually, we don't jam, raise. We only jam very little frequency. Interesting that we raise ace-5. Very interesting. And 9s as well, and 7-6. 4-bet pot this board. So we called, right? And the turn was a total break, right? Deuce of hearts. And obviously we check our entire range, and this guy decides to jump. And you are sitting with aces thinking, what do I beat? What do I beat? Obviously ace king, says ace king, kings, aces, ace queen, jack is 10 of and jack. Jack weird. Need to call here. Let it come up. Dominated most. He's doesn't have a lot of. We only jam our sets. All of our sets except king. All king. Just call with. Anyways, wanted to give you an idea of what poker scientist is and how you can approach and play every hand. You save. I do save a lot of hands as well when I play. Check them out later. Check them. Like I said, tomorrow we will have Christian Wrestler, the man behind this whole amazing tool. We will have him here on our Twitch. I hope I didn't bore you with this stuff. It's gonna be on our Twitch channel tomorrow for a great interview. Now I am going to end the stream to do some work as well. Those of you that stayed for the coaching will appreciate the rate. There is a coaching session. Actually, you know what? Let me take you to a podcast. We're doing a podcast tomorrow. I'm gonna take you to Greek podcast. Ethan A. Limis. You can speak in English as well if you like. Those of you that speak Greek, going to be show your support. A nice channel they have there, good content, and wrapping it up today for the month. Tomorrow for a new month. I don't know if I will be playing higher next month. I may play continue playing NL50. I will see. I will see. We will just let it. I may wake up and decide to play higher, so we'll see. Thank you so much, everyone, for the subs, for the follows, for the nice company that you kept me. Once again, I will announce it obviously on all of my Discord, social media like Twitter, Instagram, for the podcast tomorrow. Make sure you join us. It's going to be really nice. Thank you so much, and you guys, great day and good luck at the tables.